שלום וברכה מוריי ורבותיי, שלום וברכה, בעזרת השם בזכות הצדיק רבי משה פינטו ובזכות כל הצדיקים מהקדוש ברוך הוא give everyone ברכה והצלחה and סייעתא דשמיא גדולה, מלכא דאמרי לכתוב זכייתא, and may בעזרת השם this week be a week that we will all achieve the maximum of our potential and we all come to a place בעזרת השם of complete redemption and milkin yatzon. You know, but in this week's parasha, HaKadosh Baruch Hu makes the covenant with Avraham Avinu alav shalom. He bestows upon Avraham Avinu alav shalom the responsibility to repair the world and the reward of having ownership of that world once Bezrat Hashem HaKadosh Baruch Hu will bring it back to the time of the Geulah, the time of being wholesome, the time of being complete. Within this covenant, HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells Avraham Avinu alav shalom that his children will need to be in exile for 400 years. And they will be slaves in that exile, and through that exile, they will come to a place of Geulah, a place of victory. The Midrash says that not only the exile of Mitzrayim was short to Avraham Avinu alav shalom, but rather every single exile from that point to the end of times. The exile of Bavel, the exile of Edom, all the exile that would possibly be, and all the sufferings of Bnei Israel being thrown from one place to the next. When we heard this concept, we asked a big question. This covenant that was done with Avraham Avinu and HaKadosh Baruch Hu was something that was very celebratorial. It was HaKadosh Baruch Hu gifting Avraham Avinu alav shalom with the biggest honor that can possibly be, which is essentially handing this world to Avraham and to his children as their own to be responsible and to have ownership for. Within all that celebration, why was a part of this big gift showing Avraham Avinu alav shalom all the exiles? It seems to be more of a punishment than a gift. So why was the exiles a part of this big responsibility and this big gift that Avraham was giving, HaKadosh Baruch Hu was giving Avraham Avinu alav shalom? And what was the purpose of this? So now that we're sitting and we're thinking, maybe we can say that HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave Avraham Avinu alav shalom something that is bigger, something that is more unique, and something that can never be taken away from us. You know, but throughout generations, there was a lot of empires that rose from their greatness, from their strength, from their position of advantage on the world. Whether it was the Egyptians that had gold and riches and they were positioned in a very, very strategic point in the world where it was very hard to go to war with them, whether it was the Greeks, whether it was any empire that existed. They had something special, that something special kept them in power. But we see throughout history, once that something special faded away, so too their empire went with it. Where the gift that gave them the power was also the reason that made them lose that power, milakatchila, from the first place. Maybe we can say that the gift that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, or the part of the gift of Brit Ben HaBetarim that was given to Avraham Avinu alav shalom, was the ability to lose everything. But even when we lose everything, we stay the same. Our strategic strength is not what we hold, or not what place we are positioned, but rather who we are as a people. Maybe we can say that a part of the gift that HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave Avraham Avinu alav shalom is that the Jew, even if he loses everything, nothing changed about him. He still says the same. He still has the bracha of Hashem. He still will always keep that power to continue forward, to have a continuation within this world, being that we hold ownership with it. And maybe that's why we can say that actually mentioning those exiles was a gift for Avraham. It was showing Avraham Avinu alav shalom that what was given to Avraham can never be taken away. That even when we lose everything that we hold, not only that we're still in the same place, some would even argue and say that we're even stronger. Now we could achieve everything once again and even more than that. Maybe we can say, Rabbi, the gift of every Jew is that what we hold is not something that we can hold with our hands, not something that we need to achieve, but it's rather who we are. And that's why, Rabbi, throughout every single exile that we've been through, not only that we didn't fall from it, but rather we rose stronger from it. And this, Rabbi, needs to truly be a lesson for all of us. We need to understand, Rabbi, that our gift is us. Our power is who we are as a people. Not anything that we hold, not anything that we own, not anything that we think that gives us strength. And that really, Rabbi, brings us to a conclusion of the idea of a lech lecha. The test that HaKadosh Baruch Hu was testing Avraham, which was get up, test your power, leave everything you have, go to a place that you don't even know where you will go, and you will be wealthy. And you will achieve great wealth, and you will achieve great power, and you will achieve not only what you're holding right now, but rather much, much more. Rabotai, anything we lose in our life, we have to understand that not only that it's not a punishment, not only that it's not something that sets us back, but rather it opens the doors to allow us to achieve so much further. And that's the gift that we receive in this week's parasha. So Be'ezrat Hashem HaKadosh Baruch Hu will give us the gift, but we won't have to lose anything, but we will be able to always continue to achieve and continue to conquer and to continue to grow from one height to the next, spiritually, on a Torah level, physically, on health, zivug, on all the manners, Be'ezrat Hashem. And we all come to a place of our own personal redemption. Amen. Ken Yatzon.